Welcome back, Sag. Your major arcana for the year ahead, for the month ahead, is the Empress. For the rest of Feb is the Empress. Maybe you have been really busy and not had time to celebrate. You know, you have the Three of Cups here, so maybe you need to do a bit of celebrating and relaxing with loved ones. I also see the Six of Swords beneath the deck. It's like a time of transition for you, Sag. You have the Ace of Coins there, suggesting an offer, a really lucrative offer being made to you. Now, this could even be marriage for some, but there's this beautiful offer that's on for you, and I think that it's really lovely. I think that you need to be celebrating yourself as this offer comes in, almost like the cycle, the chicken and the egg, what comes first. You're celebrating yourself, lets you honor that offer, enjoy that offer, and that offer helps you celebrate yourself. What could work against you, and this is just a caution, is the Three of Cups, which is maybe not celebrating. Okay, for some Sages, overindulging, but I'm feeling there's this need to celebrate. So maybe you've been taking life a bit too seriously, so just have some fun. Around you is the King of Cups, so maybe this offer is from a water sign, doesn't have to be, but whatever it is a very loving offer, and it's solid. Yeah, and it's one that will make you feel emotionally satisfied. Let's see. Here you are as well, Sag, in your power, this Queen of Wands, feeling sensual, feeling beautiful, and that's what the Empress is about. I think that you need to be enjoying that, however you identify. Just enjoy your sensuality, and sensuality can be enjoying things. It's the celebration. It's inviting you to celebrate. There's something that requires you need to be enjoying a bit more, I think. I think there's an offer that, wow, there's so many similarities in the readings. There's an offer that comes in that makes you feel like, oh my goodness, can I really do this? And I think the message is, yes, you can, but it's putting you at a bit of a crossroads. Should I, shouldn't I? And perhaps it's making you feel a bit blindfolded, but you are ready to close out a cycle and start something new. That's what I'm seeing here, Sag, for you. Wow. So there you are here, Sag, showing up in the reverse. This offer has made you feel, what do I do? You know, it could be an offer that requires that you do a complete change, you know. Like this, you have to let go of something. But this is a good completion. You know, when the world comes, it says that this is a natural progression, that you have successfully completed something. And you get the world with the Empress. You know, this, wow, beautiful endings and new beginnings is what I'm feeling here. But you might just feel a little bit, and it's okay. You know, I feel like the reading is you showing up there. It's just saying it's okay to feel unokay, just feel a little bit shaky. So maybe what you can think about, Sag, is what makes you feel stable. What are the things that you can do to make you feel stable? It could be going out with friends, going out in nature, going for walks, doing stuff that helps you just center yourself. What could work against you is your own mind, taking life too seriously, feeling bound by an offer that comes in. This offer is causing this is what I'm getting, can cause a radical change, but it's not a bind. And it's very much, this reading is saying it's about your attitude, Sag. And here with the Empress, it's so beautiful. It's promises to be lucrative, not just lucrative, but it's promises to offer you everything that you've wanted and to make you feel whole and complete and abundant. With the Queen of Wands, you get the Seven of Wands. So there's some way you are not believing in yourself or standing up for yourself. You know, it could be something that comes in and it upsets the apple cart. It means that you have to leave a job. You have to ask a partner to do something differently, move places, buy a house, whatever the case might be, but it's rocking the boat. It could even be that this offer requires you to, maybe the aspects of the offer that you would like to negotiate, so negotiate them, you know. And around you is the Two of Coins with the Knight of Coins. It feels like fast moving energy, and maybe that's what the negotiation is. Maybe you're being asked to make a decision quickly and you need time. You know, time to celebrate, time to take it easy. Maybe it's like moving from one job to another, and one's been hectic and the next one looks like it's going to be hectic, and maybe that's what you need to negotiate. Can I have just a little bit of downtime first before I take on this job? Something like that. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be even, like I say, a wedding or an offer, like a proposal, let me just say. You know? So there's the advice. So you might be seeing yourself as stuck, but actually your inner wisdom knows that you're not stuck. So maybe I've got an exercise, and I'll put it at the end of the fire sign readings on the Eight of Swords. So because for me it ties in with this energy of the Hermit, which is that willingness to go in. So it's like a little meditation where you see what lies beyond the stuckness. So maybe just do that. You are not stuck, Sag, and you are ready to close out a cycle. This closing out the cycle invites you to something new. It's so perfect. The Ace of Wands, reminding you that you do need to close out a cycle, and it's successful. I want to remind you that you've completed whatever you've done successfully, and it is time for you to move on now. And you might be filled with fear. You might have some fears about it there with the Page of Swords, but that's okay. Fear is not a bad thing. I was saying to what Aquarius yesterday, doubt is, that's our way of looking after ourselves. Fear is that, but we don't have to be stuck in the fear, which is the caution for you. You know, something beautiful is on offer for you, and maybe you're afraid of the hard work, but you've got this. In fact, I see this is a progression from what you have accomplished. Yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it there, Sag. I hope this has helped you. Please won't you like, share, subscribe, you know, the whole tutti, and I will chat with you again soon. Welcome, Leo. This is your reading for the rest of Feb 2023. You get the Star card as your major arcana for the rest of the month, and this is your opposite star sign. It's about hope and healing. So whatever you're going through, trust that look at this. I mean, you get beneath the deck, the Ten of Cups. There's healing and hope and joy to be had. At the center, you get the Knight of Swords. You might be tempted to rush into something. Perhaps there's something, or to fight maybe about something. Your caution is the Fool card, which is, it's saying don't rush. That's exactly it, because you do get the Knight of Swords. Don't let anyone rush you into making a decision or something, Leo. Just take your time. Take your time is what I'm getting. And working for you is the Tower, which is, you know, I get this, something, it feels to me like something's going to happen, as something that comes out of the blue. It's quite a shock, but it's it's maybe pleasant, but whatever it is, it helps you move forward. It helps you heal from something. Let's see. You've got the page of coins there beneath the deck, like an offer coming in. So with the Knight of Swords, you get the Three of Coins. So maybe you have been made an offer to build something with someone, with an organization, like a collaboration of some sort, but you're maybe not sure, or maybe you are being rushed. So some change coming in, some offer or some a proposal or whatever. Someone's asking you to collaborate with them on something, or to join forces with them in some way. And it looks like it can be very productive. The only problem, I guess, is they might be asking for an answer now. And with the Fool and the Magician, look at that, these two new beginning cards, but they're in your position of caution, or just being careful. And I think it's saying don't rush anything. You can think about things. And in what could work for you is the Tower with something maybe that looks like spilt milk, something that looks like something happens suddenly is what I see. And it might feel to you like it's a negative thing, but I feel that it's very positive, because it's helping you let go of things that didn't work and turn around and focus on the things that are standing, that are there for you. Like could be letting go of past partnerships. There's the 3 that didn't work, and moving to partnerships that do work. For some of you, it might have been that you were in like business partnerships, or even love, where there were 3 parties, and that didn't work. Whereas now you're being offered a partnership where there are 2, and that feels better for you, but you're still lamenting that. But I feel like because this is in your what could work for you, I think you're about to turn that corner. So what I would say for you, Leo, whatever happens, if something happens unexpectedly, that's a bit of a shock for you, trust that it's helping you turn a corner so that you can see what is right for you. And then you get the 5 of Wands for you. So you might have been in a situation where there was a lot of feeling competitive, or like there's competition, or like maybe doing too much, like there's just too much going on. And maybe there is too much noise right now, and that's why you can't make a decision. And I think that you need to stand up for your right not to make a decision without having time to think about it. But I do feel I see so much love here for you. Love and healing and beauty and joy and abundance, like a partnership that is blessed. This is this 2 of Cups. And it doesn't have to be love, Leo. It could be another kind of partnership. And around you is the 9 of Wands. Someone has seen your worth and is making an offer, is what I feel. But you need to see your worth as well, Leo. You need to see your worth. You being chosen out of a bunch of others, maybe 5 others or whatever. And you have to believe in yourself. You've got all this experience and you're being valued for that. But there is this message of taking your time as well. Okay, let me just look at these. These are advice. Whatever this offer is, it's leading to a sense of independence, and it can lead to this feeling of self-satisfaction and independence. This offer, it feels like it's loving or lucrative. And it's taking you from a place of a rocky water to a place of calm. And the lovers shows up. Look at that, you get the 6 of Cups again, 6 of Swords again, moving. It's like spirit, or this thing that comes, takes you from this place of feeling destitute to a place where it's peaceful. And these are both sixes, the Lover's card. Wow, this feels like a really nice partnership, Leo. It feels like a really nice partnership. And you know, this is you ending cycles from the past. Even though, you know, this card feels like backstabbing. So what in the past felt like a backstab, work, whatever, where did you feel unappreciated or betrayed? And you felt like you've had to fight, and you're still maybe in this mode, Leo. And that's okay. And maybe that's why you need to not rush, because maybe you need to do some reflection. What I can see is that everything that's working for you is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. But there's some healing that you're needing to do here. You know, confronting of those things that didn't work, so that you don't repeat those cycles. Your card is here showing up, but it's in the reverse, and it's in the reverse, not but. Leo, it's in your hands to see the beauty that's on offer, right? You can choose not to see it, you know. You can choose not to see this as the strife, or you can choose to see it as I've learned, you know, and I've grown, and I've been, but there's something beautiful. I've been chosen for this thing. And there's the Knight of Swords here. That's the same card, like something rushing in to help maybe bring sunshine into your life. Something beautiful coming in, but don't hold on too tightly to the past and what didn't work. What you can do is look at the past and what didn't work, and you can draw a line under it. And here with the advice, you get the Six of Swords with the Devil. And this is also a 6, 15, a 6. Transition, letting go of negative thinking, of bad habits, of feeling trapped, of places or things that have made you feel trapped. Addictions, thought patterns, I'm not good enough. Look, there's a light there. I love this. I love the fact that there's a light there saying that all these things, these hurts, these ways of thinking, these negative, bad habits, or habits that have hurt you, whichever these are, outside of you or inside of you, they've also brought light to you. Remember that they have brought light. And see, I think that this reading's about you seeing the light. Maybe you need to take a bit of time out before you jump into this new partnership. But it's a time for you to look at the past in order to turn the corner. In order to turn the corner and welcome in the things that you do want, the right things for you, or this loving offer, you know. And you get the 9 of Coins with the Page of Cups. There's this beautiful offer. It's saying that your sense of independence, you might have a worry about your independence. Maybe, Leo, you've been used to working on your own, and an offer comes in. Take it whichever way. It could be work, it could be studies, whatever. You might be asked to be part of a study group. You might be asked to be part of, or two. It looks like 2 people, or 2 in that group. You know. A team. Or maybe you have a business of your own and someone's approached you to join forces, but you're used to being on your own here. But what I'm seeing is that this loving offer, it leads to peace. It leads to, even if it's working with someone, you still have your independence. Something that might look like it's going to trap you might actually free you. You know, you can or want to work on your own, but then you're called to something that actually gives you all the resources, and you are able to explore your stuff as well as be part of this group. You know, let's say, for example, you've worked on your own for long. Someone approaches you, wants to combine resources. that approach, maybe your independence was thwarted by resources, but that approach from someone brings other resources. So in a roundabout way, you are able to have this freedom and this independence. Get me? It's something like that. The Queen of Wands, you get clarity, and I think it comes from you. You know what I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands? Believing in yourself, but maybe also doing something. I'm seeing this as your withdrawal, like this thing happens that changes everything, but take time out to do stuff on your own, or do something creative, do something that you wouldn't normally do, and it helps bring clarity it's you putting your sword and staking your claim and saying, okay, this is my new beginning, and look at the crown on that Ace of Swords. It's absolute, like drawing a line in the sand and starting anew is what I feel. Big things, big changes for you, Leo. Big changes for you. I hope this has helped you, Leo, and I'd love your feedback. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye. Welcome back, Aries. Your major arcana for the rest of Feb is ego. This is the devil. I think that you have been feeling stuck. It looks like some situation. Oh wow, and you get the devil in your advice as well. There's some situation that is not working for you. It's sneaky behavior, or someone trying to get away with murder. It's a caution. It's just a caution. Aries, just watch for that. It could even be your energy, seeing that you got the devil card there. So just watch for that, Aries. But there's something where you are speaking your mind about something, where you are gaining clarity, speaking up, starting something new. But what's working for you is some kind of stability. There is something stable in your environment. So lean on that, I feel. You have the Nine of Swords, which is sleepless nights. I feel like you really are worried about a new beginning. You're worried about something that's happened in the past. Aries, it almost feels like you feel like you've been on a treadmill, and it's like the cycle, the hamster wheel is what I'm feeling, like you can't get out. But look, here's beautiful offer, a loving offer that's around you, and I think it's a partner that maybe you shouldn't take for granted, or some situation that is there for you that you need to draw on. Let me get clarifiers. Your caution is don't resist change. That the change, whatever it is happening in your favor. This keeps coming up. It's like holding, or you can't move if you don't let go of the shore, and of the shore. And here you've got the Six of Swords. It's wanting to, Spirit is trying to guide you towards this place of more balance, but you might be afraid. You might be feeling stuck in your head about stuff. But there is, I think that the situation is teaching you how to really stand up for yourself in some situation, or in this kind of situation, should I say, whether it's love or work, or there's some situation, Aries, where you have not been getting your just desserts, but you are being taught about that, how to stand up for yourself, how to let go of the shore. Here you have two cards of stability, the Four of Wands and the Six of Coins. This is what's working for you. Justice, fairness. Fairness is coming in. There might be something or someone around you that offers that to you. You have been, maybe you've been feeling quite hurt by whatever is going on. Let's see. But there's a new beginning here, and I think you feel it. You are opening yourself up to that. I think this is you just about letting go of the shore. You're ready to let go of the shore, but move to your new beginning, you know. And, oh, wow, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Wow. That's so interesting. It's like, should I, shouldn't I? Let me get another for that. There is some offer. And maybe this offer hasn't been clear. And maybe that's what the King of Swords is coming in to help you. Yeah, it hasn't been clear. Or maybe you've had more than one offer and haven't been known which one to take. Let me see more there. And you're feeling burdened by this, by whatever this is. But there's a big change coming in. Yeah. You have felt burdened, I feel, Aries. But there is change coming. And then you have the Ace of Wands in your advice with the Devil. I think this is freeing yourself from negative, something negative, and starting a new beginning. This thing about the ego, I feel like you are being guided to look at with judgment where you have maybe chained yourself to something, to someone, to ideas, to habits that have not been working for you. Let me see. There's this clarity again with the Knight of Swords. Let me get for your advice. Two of Cups. Wow, and the Knight of Swords shows up again. Oh, I love this. And look at this. There you show up, saying that you've got this. Whatever's going on, just remind yourself that you're the emperor. And you know, it's come up in the upright, and it's saying to you to draw on that divine masculine energy within. And you know, the card of the Devil can also be inviting you to draw on the divine masculine energy. There's negative and positive in all aspects, right? But I feel like you are meant to be drawing on that right now. Standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, reminding yourself of this emperor status. There's like a new beginning here, maybe with a partner, with a new partner. There's a beautiful offer, and it might require you to move quite quickly. Yeah, there's been a lot of pain here, but I think that you are starting to heal from this, something that has not worked, this sneaky behavior, this something you've worked really hard on. You know, for some of you it could even be a marriage, but for some it might be healing that relationship, getting answers that you previously didn't have, but also standing up for yourself. And standing up for yourself moves the relationship, or moves you from a place of instability to stability. But it doesn't have to be love. There is something that has hurt you a lot, I feel. It could be friendship, it could be work relationships, but you've learned so much from it. You've learned about your own maybe destructive patterns, but you've also are learning how to handle others' destructive patterns, and you're learning to stand in your emperor power, you know. Yeah, you're needing a strong dose of this. But balance is coming in for you, Aries. Something's coming in, justice is coming in. You really are shifting. Trust that. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has helped you. I send you lots of love. Bye.